Hi guys, Willie Malk here. Welcome back to the channel. So we're out on a nice summer's night. Lovely tonight. Start of about a week of good weather, I think. So it's the day after Father's Day. I was a bit busy over the weekend, never got out on the bike. We ended up going to see my wife and my father, which we live like East Yorkshire. We had to go all the way to Morecambe first, and then right up to Bamborough, Northumberland, and then back down home on Saturday to see both the fathers. And then Sunday we went over to see two of our three sons, because they are both fathers. So we did that in the car, partly because Saturday wasn't forecast brilliant. We ended up doing 580 miles, I think it was, 2 days, which is enough in the car. So, and I'm a bit busy this week, so I thought, yeah, get out tonight, have a quick scrubbing my new tyres in. So as you can see, I'm back on the KTM 1290 Super Adventure S. I've just swapped over and put some Michelin Road 6's on, because like I've said quite a few times, this is not my off-road bike anymore. Not that it really was as such. So it's going to be staying on the road, I think. Although I have to say, the tread pattern on the Road 6's has got some deep kind of grooves in it, or deepish, so it'll deal with, you know, the gravel track and all that. But and I've also said before, I'm going to Picos in September with Richie Reader, so he does a bit of off-road. There's some tricky bits on that, so I don't know if I'll be going on off-road on that. Not everybody goes off-road, so some go stay on the road, so I'll probably do that bit with this one, unless I decide to go on the Tenere, which then I'll probably go for the off-road bits. Still not done enough practice on that. I find it hard just going off-road on my own, because if what happens then you don't know. So tonight I am just scrubbing in these tyres basically. They already feel loads better than the Pirelli STR rallies, but only because the Pirelli STR rallies are partially off-road tyre. I actually quite like them, and they have really surprised me how good they are on the road. Because for years, like I said before, you know, I've always had sports bikes and the like, and I've always, you know, you got to have the latest Battle Axe this and the latest Pirelli Dragon this, and when it comes down to it, them Pirelli STRs, which were, I don't know, at least an 80-20, probably a 70-30 tyre, did me alright, and they gripped on road okay. Not that you're trying to get your knee down or anything with them tyres, but so these are a better all-round tyre, better in weight, better for touring basically, and that's kind of the majority of what this bike's about for me. Going longer distances. Apart from tonight, I'm just doing a little round trip from where I live, going to, well, we're in Sledmere now, so I'm just going through Sledmere and then up past Seaways, which will be closed. It's a Monday night, so it should be closed at this time, but even if it is, I probably won't be stopping. Carrying on round through down into Pocklington, through Millington, and then back towards home, but I'm going to stop off at Baden and stop for a coffee and get my coffee fix there. So tonight's just a tyre scrub and bent and stuff. So you've got to scrub tyres in on a motorbike, as most people will know, but some may not. They have like a release agent on the tyre or the mould, it helps pop out of the mould, and it's not the stickiest of things, so they're a bit shiny and slippery when you first put them on, but because you never go from direct, like straight to a knee down roundabout, you get there gradually, so they'll wear in eventually, and the further you go, the more you get over. And I suppose as the hotter the tyres are and better, more grippy they are, then they start to work better anyway. don't really know what these tyres are like grippy wise, but they feel okay now and it handles okay so far. Like I say, I'm not pushing it on track or anything, so I would say the roads will probably be more of a limitation than the tyres, because the roads are atrocious. See where it's empty, closed, not even one bike there. They're open late on a Wednesday, I think, but like I say, it's Curry Club this week. We're going to the International in Bradford. It's really nice. It's where the old 6's used to be, if you know where that was. So we're just coming into Bainton stop now. Grab myself a latte. See, they do skinny lattes. Trying to cut back on the fat intake. Out to Bainton stop to screw the old new tyres in. only done 30 or 40 miles, but you have to give them something. There's still some big chicken strips. I'll have them for his tea. So all that's left for me to say is do the normal, which is subscribe, like, click the notification bell, and share away. Also leave your comments. So I will say ciao for now.